The results are in. My Women Who Fight listeners voted for worst attitude in WWE, and you came out on top. Only problem is, so did Bayley and Nia. It was a 3-way tie. But we prefer clean finishes on my podcast. Any chance you'd be willing to settle this in the ring?
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
From the cage of MMA to the Performance Center, she always adds tools to her arsenal. This hybrid offense optimized for WWE makes her a legit badass.
Her extensive mixed martial arts background has certainly gotten the attention of the WWE women's roster.
Saxton, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends? I beg your pardon.
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
And there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
It's because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring, where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you. The irresistible force is on Raw.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
That is a woman who looks like she owns the ring.
Been so impressed with what this young lady has accomplished in such a short time.
Her eyes will lure you in, but her style will destroy you. That is Nia Jax to a T.
Hope these superstars have their heads on a swivel for this triple threat match.
You ain't kidding, because there are 3 competitors, and it's also no disqualification, which means things have the potential to get very chaotic here.
German suplex! And she goes for the pin. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Back suplex. Oh no! Face buster.
Yes, she did. There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Ow.
Jeez.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Uncorking one kick after another. Oh, my! She's forced onto the defensive now. She's fighting back. Being carried around with ease. Are you kidding me? All right, she's back in, ready to go. Did you hear that impact?
Big forearm.
Down they go. This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see? Big time knee lariat combo.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Oh, being bent. Oh, look at this. Is she gonna tap out?
Think of all the pain radiating throughout.
Oh, backbreaker. That's a pretty unique move. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. Does that finish Bayley off? Oh, stomping away.
Nia sizing her up from the top.
Taking flight.
What a splash.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Here's the cover. Back into the ring.
Big forearm. Good golly, Miss Molly. Leaping high.
And Bayley never saw that coming.
And now she's giving us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
She's going for it. This could be.
Why? She had it right where she wanted her.
She doesn't want the suffering to end, that's why.
Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
Jarring European uppercut. Ooh.
Ow.
Jeez. Ooh.
A flurry of brutality.
Big forearm. Drops an elbow.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Tag knee maneuver on the horizon. Double face buster. Will it be? Ah, look at this. Hair-pulled net slam. It's about to end. Bayley to belly.
Cover. 1, 2 count. Bayley has done it.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.
Wow, I almost didn't see you there. Probably on account of all the distracting glare from this very shiny Intercontinental Championship title.
What's this all about?
Ding dong, hello! I'm the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. Man, even for someone like me who already holds so many records, it's pretty impressive.
Right. And how exactly did you even win this? I don't remember hearing anything about a women's Intercontinental Champion in WWE.
That's because it's not just for WWE, but for the entire world, you idiot! Hence the name of it, Intercontinental. Anyway, I won it in an epic tournament in Rio de Janeiro against the best wrestlers from all the continents. It was so exclusive, cameras weren't even allowed. And when the final match was over, it was me, Bayley, standing over the decimated competition. I could still hear the roar of the crowd shouting my name, Bayley, the greatest of all time. In fact, I'm not only going to be the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion, I'm going to be the only women's Intercontinental Champion. No one will ever beat me. They'll actually rename it the Bayley Continental Championship. Has a great ring to it now that I think of it.
Pretty confident about all that, huh?
Why wouldn't I be? What? Are you going to prove me wrong?
As a matter of fact, I am. I could use a little shine around my waist.
You probably could, but you won't. Don't worry, I'll take it easy on you. Who am I kidding? I definitely won't.
Hey, not to be impatient, but when am I going to get my Intercontinental title match with Bayley? It's been a hot second.
Your Intercontinental title match with Bayley? What are you even talking about?
She said she'd give me a shot.
Yeah, but a shot at what?
The championship she won a few weeks ago in Rio de Janeiro?
Rio de Janeiro? Are you kidding me? That girl wasn't in Rio. She was off because her dog was getting a root canal. Just like Bayley to invent something fake.
Ugh, I knew it didn't all add up. Too bad. Because despite the lies, it actually isn't a bad idea. But I guess it doesn't matter now.
Bayley may be full of it, but you're right. Having a women's IC title is a good idea. It's about time, right? If only there was some kind of authority figure who could make it an officially recognized title. Oh wait, there is. Me. And since Bayley's already agreed to it, I see no problem with giving you a title opportunity. A real...
Wow, I guess people should invent titles more often, huh?
Don't get any ideas.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
This woman is the real deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
You know, there was a time where Bayley was actually one of my favorites. Now she's arrogant. She even ignores me in the hallway.
Oh, Saxton, don't you dare question Bayley's confidence. Ding dong, hello, she's earned that confidence. I witnessed her first several days at FCW. This is not only a different competitor, but a completely different woman. She is the epitome of ambition, a true role model.
Grown tired of being an underdog. She's tired of being overlooked.
Has toppled every foe that stood in her way.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, Babyface. And introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
The WWE trophy case recently got a little bigger when Mandy Rose verified Bayley's Intercontinental Championship, and that title is on the line here tonight.
Bayley may not have any proof to back up her alleged victory in Brazil, but there will be no hiding the results tonight on Raw against her talented challenger.
I doubt Bayley's worried about that, Saxton. The defending Women's Intercontinental Champion always brings her best stuff for the bright lights of Monday Night Raw.
Man, what a hit.
Look at Bayley, fence press!
Bayley in total control.
Picture perfect takedown. Targeting the arm now. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Bayley is really displaying aggression here.
You can't expect any sympathy from Bayley here. Enough already. Covered by the champ.
The challenger gets a shoulder up.
She is still very much in this.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Oh, foot just stomping down. Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Kick right to the leg.
Stop to all her showboating. Ooh. Ow. Jeez. Ooh. A
flurry of brutality.
Bayley did her homework there.
Reversal on top of reversal.
And another kick.
Look at that counter from Bayley.
Ooh, heck of a combination.
Watch her set up in the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Boom! Kick lands. Down with a suplex. Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wants.
Strong kick. My goodness.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
The champ teetering on the edge.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
Turned that one around.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
Here it is. Bayley. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous.
Gonna see a new champ.
Here is your winner, and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion,
Intercontinental
Baby
champion.
Well, she's the first ever champion to win this title in the ring.
What do you mean? Bayley won it in a tournament in Rio de Janeiro.
Come on, we all know Bayley made that up, but enough about her. Congrats to our new Women's Intercontinental Champion. A victory worthy of a new champion.
Talk about history.
As the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and the first superstar who actually won it, I'll be sure to do you proud, Mandy.
I'm sure you will.
Not so fast, ladies. What makes you think you're the Intercontinental Champion?
I must have hit you harder out there than I thought. The match I just won, for starters.
Oh, you won the match. But I guess you didn't read the fine print in the contract you signed before the match. It's an Intercontinental Championship, you dummy. Which means that, just like the contract says, you have to beat 3 international superstars before beating me. Sorry, but I don't make the rules.
What are you talking about? You made up this title in the first place, so you definitely made the rules. Mandy, tell her I'm champion.
I actually have to side with Bayley on this one. She may have made this title up, but I made it official. And it was in the contract you signed. Superstars actually have to start reading those.
To be fair, she probably doesn't even know how to read.
Do you want me to read or fight?
Is it so hard to do both? Geez, just beat 3 international superstars and then we'll talk. I'll make sure you get your opportunity with Bayley. And don't sass your GM.
Yeah, and work on your reading skills.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
This competitor's MMA experience helps her stay focused mentally so she won't get psyched out during a WWE match or freeze up because of the enormity of the WWE Universe.
The WWE Women's Division knows her submissions are frightening and her strikes are fierce.
Well, she's scary, all right. The Queen of the Scots.
And the best high flyer in the women's division.
Oh, some will say that.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Kaylee Ray.
I cannot believe that this woman was actually NXT UK Women's Champion for 649 days. That's ridiculous.
Oh, you better believe it, Michael. In fact, Kaylee Ray has referred to herself as the, quote, forever champion.
That's pretty incredible.
It is incredible.
Well, forever could all come to a screeching halt tonight.
Extremely arrogant and very disrespectful. I saw how this woman was talking to you, Byron.
Well, thanks for standing up for me, Michael.
No, I actually liked it.
There's a reason she's one of NXT UK's most successful competitors.
Things have taken a litigious turn here on Monday Night Raw after Bayley cited a legal loophole to retain her Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Loophole? Contracts are king, Cole. The rules are the rules. Bayley's just enforcing them.
Oh, how noble of her. Even after beating Bayley, Kaylee Ray's opponent must now beat 3 international superstars to earn another opportunity at Bayley's title. And that quest begins right now.
Enough already. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Holding the shoulder hostage now. And Ray is having her way right now.
Everything's in Kaylee Ray's favor now.
From the top.
Bomb. She can end it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Counter on Kaylee.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Stomping down. Got a clothesline. Made her pay for her mistake. Ow.
Jeez. Oh, here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Champion Bayley just had to get involved.
It looks like Bayley might be toying with her potential challenger yet again. Reversal! What a counter! Oh, what a combo! Oh, look at this! German suplex! And not done yet! Another German! And continuing to punish their opponent with a German!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ray has lost any momentum here.
Ray has to find a way to turn things around.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Knee right to the ankle. Then again.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. fends her off.
Bayley looking to get back in this.
But she has to push now while the window's open.
Impressive reversal there.
Ooh. Ow! Jeez! A barrage of lethal strikes.
And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
Boom, nice.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Will Ray put it away here?
Here's a cover. Could be it. Makes the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Belly to belly.
Wow, that was impressive.
Elbow drop, big time.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Heading on triangle.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt! Seriously hurt!
The jet. That's
Tap
it.
out.
That's it.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Babyface.
She's got to be proud of this win.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned. This woman is ready to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
This woman was not taken lightly during her MMA career. As a fighter, her strikes and grapples were top level, and she was accomplished in the area of submissions.
WWE represents an opportunity for her to stay in the fight game while developing new skills as an in-ring competitor.
And here comes Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
Then you have someone like Natalya, who always has large shoes to fill, coming from the well-respected Hart family.
And think about the pressure of living up to that name. Yet Natalya does so with ease each and every time she steps foot in the ring. That's what makes her the GOAT. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And Natalya dodges there.
And another counter. Producing a trampling stiff kick.
And here's Bayley to seemingly get a closer look at her potential Intercontinental Champion challenger.
A closer look? Or is Bayley doing anything she can to avoid facing her? Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Kick gets caught. Belly to belly.
Oh, that was impressive.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Suplex. And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there. Devastating kick. Places her right in the corner.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Series of reversals. Wicked strikes.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Go behind.
Nine!
Giving the people a
Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Ooh. Ow. Jeez. Striking combination.
lethal.
Big sidestep by Natalya.
Counter after counter.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Step up Enziguri. Had that well scouted.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Ow.
Jeez. A barrage of lethal strikes. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Got a clothesline. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
And Natalya dodges there.
Into the turnbuckle.
Oh, and a forearm smash. She's beginning to flag a little. And able to beat Natalya to the punch. Ow!
Jeez.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Connects on the kick.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
That hurt.
Scorpion kick. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Good night, nurse.
There's two! Winning performance, and what a win!
Here is your winner, Babyface.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
Here she comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
This fighter showed such perseverance during her MMA career. After some minor injuries healed, she decided to challenge herself in a new way, and that was by entering a WWE ring.
Training to the PC with Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix helped her combine the best of her MMA background with new weapons designed for WWE's competitive landscape.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka has won multiple women's championships. She won the first ever women's Royal Rumble, even a former Money in the Bank winner.
Domination and intimidation personified.
You know, I asked Asuka about her plans for tonight. You know what she yelled at me? Easy peasy.
That's nicer than what she usually yells at you, Saxton.
What are you trying to say?
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
And with Asuka, besides that quick, hard-hitting offense, you never quite know what to expect from her.
Come on, Saxton. Asuka's opponents know exactly what to expect. They just tend to forget it all once they're staring into the eyes of their impending doom.
Counter from Asuka.
Really just laying it in.
Drop kick down low.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Drop kick. And Asuka is suppressing any offense from her opponent.
It's hard to predict what Asuka's going to do next. Her strikes are so fast, so sudden. As soon as you predict one, she's hitting you with another. A flurry of brutality.
Elbow drop.
As the leg trap.
Seriously? Bayley's out here again?
Yeah, because her potential challenger is on the verge of earning a rematch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bayley's desperate to prevent that from happening.
Looking for a backslide here.
Here it is, shoulders down.
In position. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
That unraveled on Asuka.
A flurry of brutality.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Suplex.
Oh, yeah, she's set.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Half and half suplex. Lights out. Look at the height.
Close on the back of the neck.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Roundhouse kick. Roundhouse combo.
We don't often
to see Asuka in this position.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
Strikes with a kick. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Asuka retaliates. She flips it back on her.
A barrage of lethal strikes. Asuka with a kick downstairs.
Not done. Hip attack. And it looks like Asuka's opponent didn't see that coming. Didn't know it hit her.
She just got hit by a buzzsaw, that's what. Clearly Asuka's saying it's time to turn out the lights.
The counter. German suplex.
The Asuka lock is in. She has it cinched. The Empress, moments from victory.
You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now. She might...
Oh, look at this. Oh, just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Asuka got out of the way.
Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed.
Devastating flurry of kicks.
Vicious kicks to the gut.
And a roundhouse.
We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Will that stop Asuka? Pin. 1, 2, 3.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Babyface.
They just won a very important match.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
You're full of it, Bailey. But I did what your so-called contract asks. 3 international superstars defeated. Shall I ask Mandy to set the title match, or would you like to do the honors?
As much as I hate to admit it, I am impressed. Congratulations. You know, I've said it from the start, this Intercontinental Championship is a very prestigious title. After all, I hold it. But you've done the work, so I'll talk to Mandy.
Wait, so you're really not gonna try to weasel out of this?
What kind of champion do you think I am? After all, you fulfilled the requirements of the contract exactly, and you know how much I respect official championship contract law.
Right.
Oh, but speaking of, there is one thing I forgot to mention. Since it is an international title, you know how when you apply for your passport or a visa, there's a waiting period before you get it? Yeah, the title contract actually also specifies a lengthy waiting period before we can set up the match you qualified for.
You're kidding me. No, you're probably actually serious, aren't you?
Don't worry, it'll go by fast. I mean, by the time the waiting period is over, I'll have probably broken the record as the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion ever, male or female. But to you, it will seem like the blink of the eye. I mean, heck, I guess there's a chance that you might not even be in WWE by then. So I don't know. Feel free to send me a card or something, or congratulate me on social media since you'll be retired. Hashtag longest reigning IC champion sounds good. Thanks. Can't wait to hear from you then. Toodles.
Our Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley, is apparently throwing herself some sort of celebration.
The WWE Universe is not enthused.
Today is a day that will surely be mentioned in all the effusive speeches when I, Bayley, am inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, because in just a few short moments, down to the exact minute when I first won this little beauty here, I will become the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion, not for the women, not for the men, but for all of WWE for all time. You idiots said I couldn't do it, but you know who never doubted me? Me! So let's join in and count down to the moment of my glory. It's only 20 minutes to go.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm gonna be back in about 19 minutes.
1959, 1958, 1957, 1956, 1955, 1954. Come on, I can't hear you. 1950, 1949, 1948, 1947.
Yes!
Thank you.
I don't think I could have made it through that.
No one could.
It is a momentous day, but not because you're going to break any records. Guess whose waiting period just ended? And that's fitting, because tonight is going to be a night of endings. Your Intercontinental title reign is ending, too. Right here, right now.
We're going to have a Women's Intercontinental Championship match coming up next.
Finally, after jumping through countless hoops and waiting over a year, this could be the night that she takes Bayley's title.
If it means not having to sit through one of these celebrations, I'm all for it.
What an unbelievable turn of events. Bayley was mere seconds away from becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WWE history until her former rival hit the ring.
It's been worth the wait, Michael. Bayley's challenger has been waiting patiently, counting the minutes until this moment, and I, for one, am here for it.
I bet you are, Saxton, but here's an old WWE saying that's as true as ever. Opportunities don't come to those who wait, they come to those who fight.
Well, the bell just rang, didn't it?
It's the defending champion versus the pending champion right now on Raw. Looking to take flight here. Oh, big miss right there.
Ouch! Ooh. Ow! Jeez! Ooh.
A flurry of brutality.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Bayley left an opening for the counter. Oh, step up enziguri.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
An elusive Bayley there. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Oh, reminding her that she did not come here to play games. Big form.
Striking combination.
Lethal. Kick right to the leg. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Burst of strikes.
An agile escape.
You can't break in the midsection. Stops the kick.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Continuous barrage of kicks connecting.
And she dodged that one nicely. Flawless takedown.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. Ooh. Ow. Jeez. A barrage of lethal strikes.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see? Big time knee, lariat combo.
A quick reversal by Bayley. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Able to reverse.
Quick exchange of counters there.
A flurry of brutality.
Wow, elbow.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack. Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Nice takedown.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point. Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle.
Now look at this. This is unique. An arm triangle submission. Last submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Is she going to tap out?
Now taps out.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Babyface.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming. Talking about where they were.
Can you believe the nerve? The audacity? I mean, what was Mandy Rose even thinking?
Yes? No? I don't know, Charlotte. What are we talking about here?
I'm surprised you haven't heard. I was talking to Mandy about properly enshrining my excellence here on Raw by crowning me officially as Queen of the Ring. It has a nice ring to it, right? I mean, a simple, understandable request. Mandy, however, got the twisted idea to turn my birthright into a Queen of the Ring tournament for the right to face me. She claimed it's an attempt to generate TV ratings and boost brand awareness. But I know Mandy has it out for me.
I don't know. Seems like a pretty understandable move for a general manager to make.
It's ludicrous. I mean, who's even going to enter this tournament and challenge me for the title of Queen of the Ring?
You know, Charlotte, I think I'm gonna go talk to Mandy right now.
If she won't listen to me, I'm not sure you can talk any sense into her.
Talk some sense? Oh no, I'm gonna make sure that I have a spot in that tournament. Because you're right about one thing, Charlotte. Queen of the Ring does have a nice ring to it. For me.
You're going to regret this.
Here we go. She is ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
After this competitor's journey from the MMA cage to the Performance Center, she now holds herself to a higher standard as an athlete.
The women's division hits a new level when she steps through the ropes, and we're about to see why.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
Well, the masked rider has finally arrived.
Now this is how you make an entrance.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
A woman who reinvented herself with her return to NXT and found a compelling ally in Shotzi Blackheart, winning the women's tag team titles. Ember Moon, always game, always ready, always focused. The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
Welcome to the opening round of the first ever Queen of the Ring tournament.
The Golden Goddess has outdone herself in this tournament, Cole, and this is the perfect match to kick off such a historic moment.
It's a night of exciting firsts for sure, and Ember Moon and her opponent are both looking to make their first step towards the throne here tonight. The eventual winner will go on to face Charlotte to officially crown the Queen of the Ring.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Springboard misses the target.
Big form. Ooh. Ow. Jeez.
Striking combination.
Lethal.
Counter from Ember.
Just unloading a series of kicks.
And Ember's resolve might be wavering here.
The Phenom has to find a way to right the ship here.
Into a sidewalk slam. Will this be enough? She kicks out with authority.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Seated drop kick connects. Oh, roundhouse connects.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Strong right forward.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh! Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? There's a fisherman suplex. Ooh. Great counter. Oh, she's got her shoulders down. And she's able to stop the count early.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Ember caught by surprise.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. She manages to get control.
And responds with a counter of their own. Ooh, a flurry of brutality. A rolling elbow. Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle.
It's locked in now.
Oh my goodness, critical point of the matchup. It could be over right here. Can she tap out? And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Babyface.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets. Let's see what she can do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Babyface.
As a former MMA cage fighter, she's always in attack mode. This can serve her well in WWE since almost every night of the week is fight night.
Her mixed martial arts background became more dangerous in the hands of Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the Performance Center.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history. Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
Onward we march in the Queen of the Ring tournament here on Monday Night Raw, the second round.
And a quick pin attempt. She's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Looking for a suplex. Slingshot. Oh, slingshot.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
And Natalya dodges there. She saw it coming.
Ow! Jeez! And one more for good measure. Ooh, kick finds it. On the shoulders and a slam.
Stomping. Ouch.
Olympic slam.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, God, clothesline. Natalya turns the tables.
Stellar kicks to the body. Flurry of wicked strikes.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. Nice takedown. Oof. She is not amused in the slightest. And Natalya dodges there.
Back and forth from these competitors. A flurry of brutality.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Just striking at will.
Target is set on Natty. She's in peril.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over. Ooh, sharp kick.
Rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
Got a clothesline.
And the hits to the core keep coming. Go behind. Nine.
Natty by nature.
Ow. Jeez. A flurry of brutality.
That'll rock you.
That kick will stop me in your tracks. On the shoulders and a slam.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
And just like that, it's all
impressive victory from bell to bell.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.